Risks and challenges that we foresee for the next 15 months or for the inevitable future. Obviously, COVID is the big giant question mark in everyone's mind. For us specifically, we are adapting in terms of construction methodologies as well as asset class diversification. So challenges we're seeing for sure will be related to perhaps material shortages, labor shortages on the construction side. We're actually just getting a little taste of that in some of our different markets on a handful of projects. And I believe that will continue probably for the next foreseeable future. So for us, some material supply, some labor shortages, construction costs increasing significantly as a result of this pandemic. That's what we're seeing.
So I see the biggest risk in our industry as not being prepared to adjust to fit the new norm. We have to be open to considering new ways that we can foster these waves of new entrepreneurs, whether they be virtual or bricks and mortar. I think we really need to ensure that we're not stuck in the traditional equations of success. We have to reimagine our bottom lines, our performas, and realize that there is going to be adjustments to how we see success and how we measure that, because our industry has changed. We really need to start leaning on our lenders, municipality, the feds, to reevaluate how they are going to support us as well as the new businesses into the future, so that both sides can see the opportunity for longevity. Currently, we're in this situation of concern where nobody wants to take one step out into the unknown because our bottom line might be affected, or the banks, the municipality may not follow us down that path. I think as an industry, we need to gather together and really start pushing to make sure that we have those support systems so we can take those calculated risks on these new people venturing into our worlds.
Certainly the most significant risk is another shutdown of non-essential retailers. If restaurants, fashion users, and the likes are forced to shut down, their ability to reopen becomes more in question. Restaurants especially are at huge risk. These businesses rely on the summer months and large parties throughout the winter holiday seasons to drive revenue. With reductions in seating capacity and increased costs of cleaning, labor, and product, they are the highest on our watch list. From the landlord perspective, the challenge becomes replacement tenants, longer lease-up times, as well as maintaining the right tenant mix for a center. New store capital from most national retailers has been put on hold for 2020, and we feel for the beginning of 2021, while they monitor the market and shift in consumer habits and spending. Vacant space and closed stores hurt those tenants around them, and keeping many of these lights on will be challenging and require creative solutions from both landlords and tenants moving forward. Those tenants who are able to enter new markets could see an increase in supply, creating a tenant-driven market and driving down rents as landlords compete for a smaller pool of users for the foreseeable future.
Well, obviously, it's the timing around the recovery from the pandemic. So when are they going to come out with a vaccine? How long will that take to get rolled out? And how long before things return to what will be the new normal?